Learning to play the guitar should be fun and rewarding, but many people find the process frustrating, expensive, and inconvenient. The Jamstik 7 has the features new guitar players need at a price point that's affordable. Loaded with 7 frets, the Jamstik 7 features a reactive touch fretboard, an optical string pickup, USB output, real strings, Bluetooth MIDI, and compatibility with lots of MIDI software across a number of platforms. It never needs tuning. It uses your iPad, iPhone, Mac, or Google Chrome to generate sound, and it already works with more apps than we can keep track of. Our Jamstik-enabled software allows you to work on your skills anywhere, anytime, faster and more enjoyably than other guitar instruction solutions. The Jamstik is the only product that detects and displays your finger placements in real time, so your in-app lessons are easy to follow and accurate. We've even designed the Play Portal for Google Chrome, so users on nearly any device can log in and learn new chords and scales, updated regularly, so you'll be excited to connect and play. You can learn and practice on your terms with the Jamstik 7. We've seen users play chords in minutes with the Jamstik, and its portability can turn just about any environment into a practice or lesson studio. You can use the Jamstik with tons of great third-party software like Soundtrap, the web-based DAW for collaborative music making, at home or on the go. Create and record tracks in GarageBand, built for iOS and Mac. The Jamstik 7 is also great for classroom use and provides an easy way for teachers to enhance their music curriculum and encourage self-directed learning.
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow machine enthusiasts from all around the globe, this is Boris from Native Instruments, and today it's my extraordinary pleasure to introduce you to this beauty over here, the brand new Maschine MK3. First things first, let's check out its beautiful design, completely overhauled in every detail. Improved extra large pads and function buttons, a multifunctional smart strip, vivid high-resolution color screens, and an integrated 96 kHz 24-bit audio interface. All of these features have been distilled into the most forward-thinking Maschine controller up to date. So let's not waste any more precious time and jump straight into the specifics of this beauty. The 16 pads of Maschine MK3 provide an incredibly linear response curve. This makes it extra sensitive to the slightest touch with a more even response, all of which makes finger drumming more enjoyable and expressive. Due to their increased size, it's way easier to play a single pad with both hands. This is cool for beginners and beneficial for advanced playing techniques like flams and rolls. You don't need monster hands to play a Maschine MK3 though, because our designers maintained the center-to-center distance of the pads, which always assures a relaxed hand posture when playing them. Maschine MK3 also introduces a dedicated pad input mode section right on top of the pads. These 4 buttons let you toggle easily between pad mode, keyboard mode, chords mode, and Maschine's highly acclaimed step mode. This super duper useful section eliminates a large number of shift functions to boost your workflow and keep you focused. To top it off, the section contains a fixed velocity button which allows you to turn off the sensitivity of the pads. Cool for finger drumming, but it comes in especially handy when you want to edit samples and make sure that you fully trigger the volume of a sound. What's this? Is it the 17th pad? No, it's the upgraded Note Repeat button. Its size has doubled. You cannot miss it anymore and it will quickly become second nature. Just play with the pads and insert rapid-fire drum rolls whenever you want. Right below Note Repeat, you find the amazing Lock button, which was heavily inspired by Machine Jam. It allows to come up with insane parameter morphings in the heat of the moment and serves as a safety net when you really want to go wild. Another highlight inspired by Machine Jam is this super slick LED assisted smart strip. It emulates traditional pitch and mod wheels found on keyboards and synthesizers, but it also gives you direct access to Machine's Perform effects. And guess what? It also allows you to strum chords and samples using the smart strip in Notes mode. Whatever notes you hold down on the pads over here will be distributed in real time to the strip over there. This invites experimentation and is a fresh way to design melodies and sounds. The smart strip is very easy to use and adds unique musical expression to your tracks. Above the strip, there is the new 4-directional push encoder, which speeds up tasks like browsing and mixing. For instance, moving it left to right allows you to select mixer channels, whilst moving it up and down switches between the sound and the group channels of Machine. Pushing the encoder directly gives access to the panorama and the volume settings. This enables you to mix using one hand only. Whatever you do in Machine MK3, the new encoder will bring it to the next level. And the same is true for these vivid, high-resolution color screens. They bring the convenience of Machine Studio in a much smaller form factor. Their brightness and their viewing angle is simply phenomenal, making it easy to spot details in any kind of light environment. The 8 knobs below the display have been upgraded with capacitive touch sensitivity. This means that touching them brings up tag clouds in the browser and contextual menus and pop-up lists. Plus, mapping macros is now easier than ever before. Simply tap a knob to convert it into a macro for later use in a performance or studio session. Let's finish our tour by taking a closer look at the back. I'm incredibly excited to spread the message that Machine MK3 comes with a built-in audio interface, featuring balanced stereo in and outputs, a dedicated microphone input, and a very powerful headphone output. This one drives all my headphones, and believe me, I'm really a headphone nerd. It drives all my headphones with crazy punch and transparency. The included audio interface is awesome if you're a beginner and you want to make professional recordings, but it also makes it very easy to bring Machine on the road and to use it on stage. Moreover, there's a MIDI in and output, as well as the option to connect sustain and expression pedals. Plugging in the included power supply will ramp up the brightness of all LEDs in case you work in difficult light environments. Machine MK3 comes with a great library of internal sounds and effects, plus a license for complete Select 11. With Machine expansions, you can refine your own library even further if you want to cover specific styles and genres. And of course, MK3 can be paired instantly with any Jam and KKS controller. Using it with a KKS MK2 keyboard will expand the number of available screens. For instance, you can mix on the keyboard while create patterns on MK3's color screens. And there are many more scenarios to think of. So I hope you enjoyed this essential introduction to Machine MK3. For more details, feel free to check out the Native Instruments website, watch more videos, and visit your favorite store to experience this baby in real life soon. Brooklyn.
Play the music you love, straight out the box. Scoob, the musical instrument for everyone. Unleash your inner rock star.
What is the one challenge that every musician on this planet has to face? Rhythm. Rhythm is the lifeblood of music, but no one is born with the ability to play perfect on the beat all the time. Despite its enormous benefits, rhythm practice is neglected by many because of today's intrusive and outdated solutions. So we have developed a revolutionary tool specific to the challenges associated with rhythm practice. The world's first smart, vibrating metronome, the Soundbrenner Pulse. The Soundbrenner Pulse allows you to play with rock-solid precision and accelerates the development of your speed and accuracy to a whole new level, all accessible at your fingertips in a remarkably intuitive user interface that allows effortless control. With musicians being a diverse group, we wanted to offer ultimate flexibility. The Soundbrenner Pulse comes with 2 bands, allowing you to wear it on the wrist, upper arm, or ankle. Creating the Soundbrenner Pulse as a dedicated tool allowed us to uniquely tailor its design for musicians. It all begins with a large 7G ERM vibration motor. To give the motor a greater level of precision, we've built in a cutting-edge haptic driver, utilizing new patented technology. As a result, the Soundbrenner Pulse delivers remarkably distinct vibrations unlike anything you've experienced before. The hardware is designed for lightweight interactions. Double taps let you quickly play and pause the metronome. If you tap 3 times, the tempo will adjust to the speed of your taps. Make precise adjustments by turning the wheel left and right. To offer the level of customization of a professional tool, we've developed a companion app. Create any rhythm by changing the time signature or subdivision and setting more powerful accents. Save your rhythms in the library and organize them in set lists. The navigation is seamless and offers an unparalleled level of creative control. Customize the Soundbrenner Pulse 2 by choosing from different vibrations, changing the LED color, or turning the LED off altogether in discrete mode. With Soundbrenner DAW tools, we're offering the ability to integrate into all major DAW software and sync to MIDI click tracks. To allow bands and orchestras to master their timing, we've developed multiplayer synchronization. Connect multiple Soundbrenner Pulse to one phone or tablet, which serves as a master controller. In a matter of seconds, you can play together, feeling the rhythm in perfect synchronization.
Is totally amazing for me. I mean, it's like a complete game changer, I feel.
It is discreet. You can put it anywhere on your body, you feel the click, and you're ready to go.
I've been playing for 47 years, and I still practice. Every time I practice the metronome. A lot of people that come in and play here for the voice, a lot of contestants that will play. You can always tell the ones that have played with a click and ones who haven't, because the ones who haven't, their time sucks.
It's just something that's there that's keeping you synced in.
Rhythm has always been one of the foundations that make a great musician. Rhythm practice is essential for everyone, from beginners to professionals. Our goal in designing the Soundbrenner Pulse was to build a tool that encourages this practice rather than inhibit it. This allows you to play with a level of precision that just wasn't possible before. Get your Soundbrenner Pulse today and take your abilities as a musician to a whole new level.
Ding, ding, ding.